this little guy was living on my roof. Good morning everyone. So I haven't vlogged since my Australia trip. It's Wednesday today and I got back on Friday. On the weekend we caught up with friends and did crate day. So I just drank vodka lemon soda and a couple of, what are they called? Those blonde beers. What are they? The low carb ones? I can't remember. So I think I went out of ketosis for a few hours, but then the next morning I checked my blood sugars with those little prick things and I was in ketosis again, so I wasn't out of ketosis for long. Then on Monday I woke up with this massive head cold. I have been very stressed like in my personal life and stuff in the last couple of weeks. It's not been good, so I think it all kind of just caught up to me, and yeah, but I'm kind of feeling better now. You can still hear it a little bit in my voice I reckon, but you know when you've had like a cold and it kind of just like moves down into your chest, like it's all in my chest now mostly and a little bit of my nose, so I think I'm getting better. Oh my god, there's a cute little fat bird in my cherry blossom tree too. Yeah, see him right in the middle, he's like surfing on the windy tree branch. They were all arguing on my lawn earlier. They've all just like stayed on my property. I'm pretty sure they're all the ones that came out of my roof. There's still some in the roof. I think they're still nesting in there, but like they're flopping down, and yeah, look how fluffy he is. He's got like fluffy little feathers. Because yeah, they just won't go away. They just stay here on my exact property. So that's why I reckon it's the same ones. So I'm just about to rinse off this face mask. It is the Dermalogica Charcoal Rescue Mask, clay mask. And to get these off, I just use like a face halo. It's good lighting it. Just kind of wet it all. And then gently rotate. I'm still half asleep, you guys. I just put out my new video today. It is a first impression on the YSL foundation that Annalie recommended to me, so make sure you go check it out. I think this week we'll put up our Christmas tree. Like, I know I probably should have done it by now, but I haven't, and I don't know if I can bother today. It depends if I go to the gym or not. I probably shouldn't go to the gym. I was gonna go with Hamish after work, but to be honest, like, I don't want to make myself sicker again when I'm just about to recover. Maybe tomorrow night. And then I think Thursday, wait, tomorrow night is Thursday. So tomorrow we might go Christmas shopping, because it's late night shopping. And we haven't even started. You see how red my nose is, because I've been constantly blowing it for the last few days. But my skin feels so buttery smooth now. So now I'll hydrate quickly. By the way, I don't think my cold was keto flu. A few people DM'd me on Instagram asking if it was keto flu. But when I had keto flu, like when I first started keto, it was more like headache and like just real tired and can't concentrate and just like stuff like that. Like more like lethargic and just slow and achy almost. Whereas this was just like full on sinuses, like snotty all through here, snotty sinuses, blocked ears, sore throat, sore chest. But yeah, now it's just kind of my chest and a little bit in my sinuses still, but not much. Like they were real blocked the other day and now it's just like runny nose, so I definitely think I'm pretty much better. I've just been loading up on just my like vitamins, and I also have been taking like those garlic and echinacea or whatever they're called tablets. I live by them, swear by them. I'll show you them soon if I remember. I'm glad. I sound a lot more normal today, trust me. I like actually filmed the first day I was sick. I was really excited to film because I'd been away for the week in Australia, and I was filming and like the videos came out really well. I filmed like 3 videos, but you can definitely tell in my voice that I sound a bit sick. Also today my misguided stuff arrived. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you might have been involved, but on Twitter I was like asking you guys on there to pick me outfits from Misguided to feature in a haul, and some of you picked like really bad stuff. Some of you picked stuff that is my style, and then some of you picked things that you like wanted to see me wear, which was cool. So it's gonna be an interesting haul, but that'll arrive today. Don't know if I'll film that. I'll probably film that like next week because I want a fake tan, so yeah. By the way, I just used this on my skin by Danish Skincare, Smooth Skin Treatment. They may or may not have changed the name of it. No, mine's all grotty because I literally use it every single day. Here's a new one. I'll show this one because it looks prettier. But I just put it on morning and night after I cleanse, before I do my moisturizers and serums and stuff. And it's just like a chemical exfoliant kind of product. It just helps to like get rid of dead skin on the top and brighten your skin, get rid of any like little blackheads and stuff, or reduce them anyway. If you want to try it out, I'll put a link down below because they're giving you guys tons of them for free. You just have to pay the shipping, I believe, or I'll put the deal down below, I can't remember. But yeah, get this for free. Also in other news, I was talking to my friend Kelly, the one that you guys know, Kelly from years and years ago, because I've got 2 friends who are called Kelly. I know it's kind of confusing. She came around the other night and she was just like in such a like good mood. I was like, wow. And then she started talking to me and she was like, I've got off the pill, because me and her, we've been on the pill since we were like 14. And she was like, I went off the pill and I've never felt better. And I'm just like, oh God, I've been managed to this for ages. I've even talked to you guys about it. Like my doctor even said, he's like, in 20 or 30 years you're gonna look back on the pill like it's cigarettes and be like, why was anyone ever on it, you know? So on I think Monday, I stopped taking my pill. I haven't got my period yet, but it usually takes me a few days. Plus I've had like my period already recently, but I'll probably have some kind of weird bleed soon. But I just thought I'd tell you guys because it'd be interesting to see how that affects me as well. And I suppose I should give you a quick keto update. So yeah, I only went out of ketosis briefly once after drinking on Saturday night, and it was so bad. Like usually I can drink a lot, but I couldn't because I guess I haven't drunk a lot in a while, and it just kicked in quickly. I didn't have that many drinks. I probably had like 6 drinks. And then I didn't eat any carb food. I just had like cheese and salamis and stuff like that. And we had like Macca's bunless burgers for lunch as our Saturday day treat. And yeah, so I think I would have just gone a little bit over because of the alcohol. Because you can have a little bit of alcohol in keto, like in moderation, but you know. So yeah, like I tested myself that night and the strip came back clear, but then the next morning when I used my blood one, I forget what they're called, the blood meter, I was in ketosis. So I don't know if I was or wasn't in ketosis that night, but anyway, that's the only time I've kind of like screwed up, which I'm fine with. Like I'm not going to restrict myself from actually having like, you know, fun every now and then, but for the most part, like I'm just happy doing keto and I don't actually feel like I'm missing out. So yeah, the hangover really reminded me why I've just not been drinking much lately, so that was good to get it out of my system. That won't be happening again for a little while, probably till New Year's, you know, because New Year's and Hamish's birthday. His birthday's on the 1st. I have no idea what I'm going to get him, but anyway, that's a different story. Yeah, other than that, keto's been going really well. I have been bad, haven't been eating quite enough some days because yeah, my appetite's just like gone. And with being sick, usually when I'm sick, I just want to eat and eat and eat. Like I usually have a big appetite when I'm sick, but for the last 3 days I've had no appetite. But I did prep myself lunch for today, so I've got no excuse, so that's really good. But yeah, I've been struggling to really like force myself to eat. But yeah, other than that, that's how I've been going. My energy's been really like good apart from being sick. Like as soon as I'm up, I'm fine, I've got energy. I haven't even been drinking coffee for the last few days, but I do love coffee and I probably kind of want one today. And also I love to mix my collagen into it. This is by the brand Juniora. I know heaps of New Zealanders are sponsored by them or get them for free or get affiliate codes and stuff. I don't have any of that, I just bought it myself. But I really like it. I've almost used that whole tub. I don't know if I'm seeing differences yet or feeling differences yet, but I don't know, it's just so easy to take in my coffee, so I like that about it. I like it way better than the pineapple flavored one. So yeah, that's my update, going strong. I also took my measurements and everything at 1 month, so it's been like 5 weeks now today. So yeah, back when I got back from the Gold Coast, I took my measurements and I've lost quite a few measurements, so I'm gonna carry on. I'll update you guys on my progress soonish. Maybe after a couple more weeks, like 6 weeks or even 8 weeks or something. But it is working for me. It is working for me so far. I'm just kind of like continuing because I'm like, is this just gonna like come to a screaming halt like everything else does, or is it like sustainable? So far it's definitely working for me and I'm really enjoying it and I like the food. So yeah, I'll show you guys what I have for lunch soon. I'm going to go do a little bit more editing and I really hope, I've got some stuff arriving today. I hope it arrives soon so I can film with it. I want to do a colourful look and there's like a certain palette I'm waiting for. So if it arrives, I'll do that. Fingers crossed. My skin looks so much more glowy now, look at that. Also, for those of you who are wondering what happened to Louie, if you watch my Instagram stories, he had surgery yesterday morning. The day before that, we took him into the vet because we noticed his front teeth, the gums were really, oh look, he's all of a sudden got energy. You showing off for the camera. He's been literally like sleepy and dozy all morning. Look how thin he is. He's skinny. We saw his teeth like a week ago when we were like, well, not a week ago, it was on like Saturday morning. What's that, like 5 days ago? Not even that. But anyways, irrelevant. I don't know why I'm getting so sidetracked. You know, we've had his teeth professionally cleaned. I'm sure, because I vlogged about it, I'm sure it was at the beginning of this year. Got them professionally cleaned, so that was fine. We kind of like didn't really check his teeth for a while. And we'd check his side teeth and we're like, oh yeah, they look good, you know. Nice and clean, pearly whites. You never check the ones at the very front, do you? No. And we checked the ones at the front for some reason. I was playing with his nose or something. I was like, shit, his gums look sore, which is a very, very common thing for Italian greyhounds and whippets. This breed, they've got a lot of like teeth and gum issues, oral issues, and he's always had such good teeth. I guess I just didn't even think about it for a while. And yeah, like I said, you don't really check the front ones. You pull up the sides and you're like, oh yeah, that looks good. So if you do have a little cute furry specimen like we do, make sure you're checking their front teeth as well. But the vet said it would have happened quite quickly because they've been checking him too, like when we've been taking them in for their checkups and for the seizures he's had and etc, etc, etc. It's not really been bad. It happened so freaking quickly. It was quite scary. So luckily we could get in real quick. They weren't hurting him at all. Like, he wasn't in any pain. I should have really taken a photo to show you guys, but his gums were just like so inflamed and his teeth were like brown. Like, it wasn't even the outside, it was like the inside was dying of the teeth. It was so creepy. But I'm just thankful it was the front ones because he doesn't even need those teeth. But it was still sucky, wasn't it? And I feel like he's had the worst year with the vet. He's had all these little things happen which aren't his fault, aren't anyone's fault. It's just unfortunate. So hopefully next year's better for Louie. Hey, and he hasn't had any more seizures or anything. He's totally fine. He just had to have surgery to get those 2 teeth out just before they started causing him any pain or anything. They were pretty like screwed. I don't think they could have saved them. We have better luck with the rest of the teeth. I think he's had his teeth professionally cleaned twice this year now, which is not cheap. But I mean, I'll just keep getting it done if it's going to save his teeth. You guys know lots of dogs end up sometimes losing their teeth as they age, and he is now 5. I didn't think it would happen this soon. Hey. I'll show you guys his teeth in a few days. I don't want to mess with them right now because he might still be a little bit sore. He's got painkillers on his arm still. Don't know how they work. It's like a little sticker under here. Hey. But he's alright. You can see that. So yeah. But anyways, thank you for all of your well wishes for Louie and for myself too. But it always means the world to me that so many of you guys care so much about my dogs. It's so nice. Hey Lou. Look at that side eye. He was not impressed yesterday when he got home. He was very tired and disorientated and sad, but he had a good sleep and lots of cuddles and he's feeling lots better. So I searched Italian greyhound dental issues and there's some horrifying images, but this picture here is almost like what Louie's look like, but that one looks like it's all bloody and stuff. His wasn't, but you can see like the brown, like where that's brown, it was kind of more like bright red, and then his actual teeth were kind of brown. It was similar to that though, very similar, not quite the same. His teeth looked like this kind of, but like most of the way down, and it didn't look like it was on the outside, it looked like it was on the inside. And his gum was like bright red, like it didn't look legit. But yeah, it is like a really common thing with Italian greyhounds. I did know that. So they're prone to gum disease. Contributing factors: a long narrow skull with tight lips and a dry mouth. So it's really sucky. But you know, he's fine, and I'm just glad that it was the front ones. I mean, he might lose more later on in life, but at least like he's still got all his chewing teeth and everything, and he was still playing like on the weekend and stuff. He wasn't in any pain, so that's the main thing. But it still freaking sucks, and it's also very expensive, FYI, to get your dog's teeth out. I think that was like, what did Hamish say, it was either $600 or $800. That pet owner life, but it had to be done, you know. Most important thing is that he didn't start feeling pain from it. So I was aiming, like I said, to film that video with the palette I'm waiting for today, but I don't think it's going to arrive. So I think I'm going to make a coffee and just film something else today. Maybe another Zodiac video, because I've still got 2 or 3 of those to do. Louie's just like sprinting around. I don't know where he went. Also, I don't know what happened. I was just filling up my water bottle and I filled it up with hot water. It's really weird. Don't know what was happening in my brain. Hamish bought me a package that was at my PO box, and I was like, open it for me, because I was cooking dinner last night and I saw this poking out. Can you see? Hold on. This is from the Lawless Boutique. And inside, what's this? Is that a skirt? I That's cute. Like a t-shirt, I guess. And look. Yes, I'm gonna use it today. So many people were like, Shannon, you should make your own. But that involves a lot of time. So for now, I need to go to Kmart still and get some, because heaps of people said that Kmart has some really good ones in the warehouse too. Louie is just sprinting around. Looks like it's finally worn off. Louie, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's happening? Cheeky boy. Hey. I'm so scared to pull it hard. I'm like, aren't your teeth sore? But I guess not. Unsweetened almond milk. I'm not having cream in it today because I might have some cream later. Actually, I think I've got some whipped cream already because I whipped some last night. I might just mix in like a teaspoon of it because I need to use it up. Okay, more like 2 teaspoons. Oh god, I overfilled it. No. Oh, that's strong. That was straight from the bottom. It's not stirred yet. Oh dear. I love whipped cream though. Just done my foundation. Just to save some time in the tutorial. I don't know. I was gonna do a New Year's look and I just don't know what colours I want to do. I know how I want it to look, but I don't know what colours to do. So I just wore black. I think this top's off Bamboo Boutique. And I just toned up some extensions this morning. I got them off Superior here. Just like some real nice cheap extensions. They're like $100 or something. I think they're like 21 inches. And my natural hair is here. So they're just like probably 2 or 3 inches longer. Just for some extra length and fullness. And now that my hair is quite long, they're so easy to put in extensions. Because like, it's easy to blend because my hair is long already, so it just looks fine. Whereas like when it's like up here or something, like you get the little flicky bits. But yeah, so I just toned them with some of the shampoos I use, the Fudge Purple shampoo and the Rosewood by Di Lorenzo. I'm just gonna like straighten them because they always go kind of frizzy. This is the Numi hair straightener, by the way. I love it. I'm like obsessed with my hair color now that I've like washed it a few times and gotten used to it. Like I love the kind of like caramel tones to the top and then the really light blonde throughout, and like how it's more broken up and less solid. I don't know. And the extensions are just blonde. They're like a blonde and like dark blonde mixture, so they kind of just look perfect. When I held them up to my hair, they didn't look like they'd match at all, but honestly I think they look pretty spot on. I'm actually tempted to grab another set and have them pre-curled, so like I don't have to muck around restyling these ones if I want to do like a curly look. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. I'm just like in such a filmy mood today. Like I just want to like document everything about my life right now. I'm like doing friggin' heaps of Instagram stories and just vlogging all this random stuff, but I don't know. I think it's because I'm feeling better today. I've got like all this energy and I'm just like, hello everyone. I haven't even drank my coffee yet. It's just sitting up on my desk. You see it? I'm excited to see how my makeup turns out today too. Like I just have no idea. And sometimes that's the most fun for me. I love like just playing and trying new products. Like I want to use some like glitter and some metallic stuff, maybe some Steeler eyeshadows. Like I just don't know, but it's gonna be good. Last year I feel like my New Year's get ready with me was kind of like random because I wasn't at home and I just filmed like a get ready with me in a Airbnb. Like I still like the look, but this year I want to do like a look leading up to New Year's, like uploading it before New Year's, and then maybe I'll do a get ready with me as well up at my beach house because that's where I'll be. But I swear like every New Year's I'm like, I'm gonna do such cool makeup, but then when it's actually New Year's I just like can't even be bothered. I'm just so excited to like hang out with my friends that I'm like, I'm just gonna do like basic ass bitch makeup and not worry about it and not put much effort in. Oh, I'm obsessed with how long my hair's getting. Is this all my hair? This is all my hair. Yep, that's all mine. I'm like, is it that long? It is. I haven't straightened my hair in literally months. Like, I actually just don't ever straighten it. I usually just blow dry it if I want it straighter than normal, but my hair's naturally straight. And usually if I'm like using a hot tool, I'll curl, but I'm not even gonna bother doing the back properly. No one will see it. I'm just at home. It's like 12 o'clock and I'm also going to film a Wish video soon. I bought all these kitchen gadgets off Wish and I'm going to film it in parts. so I don't want to waste food. I'm just gonna like use each gadget as I need it for a certain meal rather than just like chopping out heaps of random stuff, because it's all like joppy stuff and like, I don't know, just these really cool like weird gadgets I found on Wish that are real cheap. So that'll be coming. I think today I'm going to use my avocado slicer and I've got this like julienne tool, so I'm going to do that before I eat my lunch, and then later I might film some like lip swatches as well. So yeah, that's my random chat while I straighten my hair with you guys. Random, I know. Anyways, I'm obsessed with my makeup today. Like, obsessed. I feel like it's one of those looks that looks better when you look down or like look to the side. Ooh, am I even filming my face? I'm not looking at it. And I did metallic lips and I actually like the way it looks, so there you go. Apparently I like metallic lipstick now. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of filming for my Wish video and then eat lunch, because yeah, I'm using one of the tools today for my lunch, so hopefully it works. I'm watching Jacqueline. Loving this video. My camera died and my lipstick's a mess because I'm eating greasy food. This is lunch. This is how the patties look. Obviously I've kind of mashed them, but they've got shit. You don't even understand how many friggin' huge handfuls of zucchini I put in here. It's a really good way to get some greens in, because I don't like the texture of zucchini, so I like to add it into other foods to like make it nicer, because it's really good for you. Good greens, and then lettuce, tomato, bacon, which I'm not the hugest fan of, that's why it's kind of sitting to the side. I'm like never been this huge bacon person, but it's really good to help get my, you know, calories up, my fat up, especially when I'm friggin' useless and forget to eat half the friggin' day, because I'm never hungry. Like, even now, this is the first time I'm eating today, 4:30, I'm not hungry. But I think I might just have like dessert later, have some strawberries and stuff, because this is quite a big salad. It's crazy. Oh, there's avocado too. I just filmed some of my Wish video using some kitchen gadgets. It was so fun. I can't wait. So it is 1:45 midnight. I've just set to upload some video footage, and we've just been streaming COD for 5 hours. My makeup looks a bit rough at this stage. I've taken off my lashes and my lipstick, and I loved it today though. I hope other people like it. I know it's not like the best, so I'm not amazing at this style of makeup, but I really liked it on myself. I feel like it makes my eyes look huge. Now I'm gonna just get ready for bed, so I'm gonna say goodnight now. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and I'll see you tomorrow.